evening everyone, I am Richa Sinwani with my colleagues
Dhruval Koda
and
Priya Ranganathan.
we are from the admissions team of SCIT, Symbiosis Center for Information Technology.
We are conducting this webinar today to tell you about SCIT, life at SCIT, various specializations we offer and answer your queries regarding admissions in SCIT.
So before we start with the webinar, we would like to show you a glimpse of life at SCIT. We hope you enjoy the video.
SCIT believes in offering cutting-edge curriculum and benchmark it with the international curriculum. So our information security curriculum has been benchmarked by ISACA as the model curriculum, and our students will be benefited with 1 year of work experience when they go for CISA certification. So in this digital era, analytics is also gaining importance, and we are starting with data science as a new specialization for our MBA ITBM students. So alumni and students are major pillars of SCIT, and to have good interaction with them, we are having alumni guest lectures, and this actually bridges the gap between industry and academics. And we give opportunity for our students to explore knowledge and come up with extended reading and create knowledge through dissertations.
The MBA ITBM program offered at SCIT is a balanced mix of information technology and management courses. The core courses and the specializations which are offered as a part of the MBA ITBM program are truly industry ready. They bridge the gap between concepts and several real life business contexts. The specializations offered in information security, software solutions management, IT infrastructure management, systems and data sciences are truly making the students to be more industry agile.
At SCIT, we believe that adults don't want to be taught, they want to learn. For creating the right environment for their learning, we conduct discussion-based classes. For these classes, the students have to read research papers, industry reports, articles, case studies. In class, they learn that how effectively they can reason for their arguments and how well they can express. This develops their ability to come up with the balanced views, and at the same time they learn the content more effectively.
Vasudev Kutumbakam, the world is one family. We often have heard about this term, and that is what we learn at SCIT. Today, one cannot think about the world without information technology, and once you read more about it, you decipher. IT is indeed huge. We need people, managers, to understand and take on the challenges of information technology. SCIT grooms you to be managers as well as future leaders.
After having worked in the software industry for about 2.5 years, SCIT was certainly the place I always wanted to be in. SCIT's niche specializations like information security and systems exposed me to new managerial and technical aspects of the software sector. I also represented SCIT in various sports like cricket and football, and we won many accolades across the country. So yes, it is not only about academics, but a balanced holistic growth of an individual that paves our path here.
अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी.
SCIT for me is a home away from home, celebrating each and every festival with fun, laughter and joy, right from decorating our campus for Ganpati festival to dancing on the beats of Bhangra and Garba. We enjoy every moment of it. SCIT truly has been a family of all religion under one umbrella.
Being a fresher, there's always a tad bit of insecurity as to will I ever fit in. But I guess this place just sorts everything out for you, and in no time, you're not just doing well academically, but also participating in a plethora of events and activities. My list includes being a member of a lot of committees and clubs, singing for the SCIT band, but what tops this list is being the editor of Reflections, SCIT's official magazine.
The Theatre Club of SCIT, Eklavya, the Mavericks of Theatre. Our passion being acting, directing and script writing. Eklavya gives us an opportunity to live our passion. It's a mode through which we get to express ourselves. As a part of Eklavya, we have performed and won at various college events like ISBM, SIBM and SIMS Pune. In Eklavya, we believe that acting is life and rest is just an illusion. ITELF, which stands for Information Technology Entrepreneurship and Leadership Forum, is the e-cell of SCIT. After conducting a successful TEDx event last year, this year we hosted the second edition of TEDx SIO Hinjawadi at SCIT.
What makes you feel alive is your passion, and that is what music means to me. I'm a part of the SCIT rock band, for which we work hard and jam regularly to take part in various fests and competitions. SCIT encourages its students to nurture and explore their talent. That truly is an amazing feeling.
I got placed with Deloitte,
KPMG,
EY, PwC, Goldman Sachs,
Citrix,
VMware,
Accenture,
TCS,
Wipro,
Infosys,
E-Clerks,
IBM,
IBEX,
Mother Dairy.
Career 360, Aloha Technologies, Cummins India Limited,
Nykaa.
Welcome to SCIT to explore knowledge, analyze and apply it to the world of business and in turn contribute to society at large.
Okay, so now we'll start taking all your questions one by one. We hope this webinar is useful in giving you a fair idea about SCIT.
Okay, so we have our first question from Neha. She says, I am BTech in Information Technology. I do not like coding. In such a case, is MBA ITBM course suitable for me? I am worried because it is a techno-managerial course. Neha, I would like to tell you that MBA ITBM is not just about coding. You will learn and develop various IT skills and knowledge that is needed to run a business. So SCIT is a place to be if you want to pursue your career in IT. I hope that answers your question.
The next question is we have from Rahul. Is this a compulsory residential course? Yes, Rahul, it is a compulsory residential course and we think it will be beneficial for you because you will be able to be a part of all the activities that is happening in the college.
Okay, so now we have the next question from Sia. Sia says that how are the placements in SCITs for laterals? Okay, hi Sia. Sia, the average package for laterals in SCIT is 8.04 lakhs. And for any other further details about the placements, you can refer to our website, which is www.scit.edu.
Okay, we have our next question from Priyanka. She wants to know more about SCIT. Hi Priyanka, SCIT is a constituent of Symbiosis International University and has been a pioneer and leader in imparting education in the niche area of information technology. So if you want to pursue your career in IT and for those who are willing to take challenges and transform themselves into a proactive professionals, SCIT is a place to be.
The next question is from Raj. He asks, what was the maximum package offered last year? Hi Raj, the maximum package which was offered last year was 21.33 MBA. Our next question is from John. He is asking, what is the eligibility criteria for taking admission in SCIT? Hi John, to take admission in SCIT, you can be a graduate of any faculty of any statutory university with minimum 50% marks. And 45% for SC/ST at graduation level. And in order to take admission, you also need to fill the SNAP test form as well as SCIT form, which will be available online.
Okay, so we have our next question coming from Dhruv. He says, regarding placements of laterals, can someone guide me? I am worried about its placements as I have to leave a very good MNC to join SCIT in June 2017. Will I get a good job in 2019 after doing my course? Please guide. Hi Dhruv, your placement in SCIT purely depends on how you perform in your 2 years of this MBA ITBM course. If you perform well, you will surely get a good placement in SCIT.
Okay, the next question is from Payal. Is it a residential campus or hostels are outside? Okay, Payal, firstly for girls, for both the years the hostel is inside the campus, and for boys first year the hostel is outside the campus, whereas in the second year the boys will be provided accommodation inside the campus. The next question is from Jay. I'm a fresher BCom graduate with account honors. I'm confused about SCIT ITBM. Will it be a good decision to join SCIT? Moreover, how would it affect my final placement process? Okay Jay, this wouldn't affect your final placements, though you'll have to put in extra efforts during your 2-year program, and it totally depends on your performance in the 2 years.
We have the next question coming from Ragini. She is asking, can anyone explain me what is the difference between MBA IT and PGP ITBM? Okay Ragini, PGP ITBM is a full-time 1-year course, and this course is specially designed for laterals, so you need to have a minimum experience of 18 months. And the focus of this course is mainly on IT security and systems. You don't need to choose your specializations. Whereas MBA ITBM is a 2-year full-time course, and you have 5 specializations you can choose from, which is software solutions, information security, systems, IT infrastructure and data science.
Okay, we have our next question from Shaheen. She says, hi all admissions team at SCIT. I would like to know the list of subjects for the new data science specialization that SCIT is embarking upon. Hi Shaheen, data science is a new specialization as you rightly pointed out. So SCIT has offered this specialization because of the company requirements. Data science has various subjects which includes multivariate data analysis, predictive analysis, data mining, social media analysis and a lot more. You may get the list of specializations and the subjects on our website as well.
Okay, the next question coming up is from Mohit. Mohit says that what is the college hour timing? Do we have a break of a day in a week? And I heard the hostel for the first year students is outside the campus. Is it true? If yes, is there a gym, swimming pool facility out there? Okay Mohit, your college timings totally depend on the subjects which you choose. And yes, for the first year the boys hostel is outside the campus, which is around 800 meters from the campus. Whereas in the second year you will be provided accommodations inside the campus. And about the facilities, we have gym, we have swimming pool and we have a sports arena provided in the campus.
Our next question is coming from Rohit. He asks, what is the total fees for information technology for MBA for 2 years? Hi Rohit, the total fees for MBA ITBM course in SCIT right now is around 10.5 lakhs.
Okay, we have a next question from Aditya. He asked how many students placed in recent years and with what average packages. Hi Aditya, I would like to inform you that 100% of our eligible students were placed according to the last year placement statistics, and the average package for freshers is 6.62 lakhs per annum and for laterals it is 8.04 lakhs per annum.
Okay, the next question is from Megha. Will there be a GE plus PI or PI for PGP ITBM course? Kindly reply. Hello Megha, for PGP ITBM course you will be shortlisted based on your profile, and then the shortlisted candidates will have to attend the personal interview.
Our next question comes from Shreya. She asks, according to placement stats, it says average package for experience is 8.5 lakhs. So how many years of experience is considered during placement? Hi Shreya, here at SCIT, to be considered as a lateral for placement, you need to have more than 18 months of work experience.
We have Chahat joining the webinar. She asked, hello, could you please update me with the kind of profiles offered by the companies visiting the campus? Hi Chahat, after completing this MBA ITBM course, you may be offered with various profiles such as business analyst, quality manager, information security auditor, data analyst, IT advisor and a lot more. If you want, you can visit our website and you can see various industry requirements and the profiles that we offer under various specializations, that all the offered profiles are available on the website.
We have a next question coming from Suzanne. What is the ratio of freshers and laterals in SCIT? Hi Susan, for the current batch, the ratio of freshers to lateral is 30 to 70.
Okay, the next question is from Ria. She says that, hi, can you tell me more about the hostel life at SCIT? Okay, Ria, first of all, Symbiosis is known for providing the best infrastructure. Symbiosis takes care of every individual and its needs. We have all facilities starting from gym to recreational sports arena. We have a juice center. We also have cafeteria in the campus.
Okay, our next question is from Ramesh. He said, hello, which institute is better, SCIT, SITM or SICSR? I am an IT engineer, work experience 1 year. Hi Ramesh, since you are an IT professional, I would suggest that IT business management would be the perfect place for you and SCIT is a place to be. Your work experience will be an added advantage if you take admission in SCIT. But I'm sorry I can't comment upon SITM or SICSR. Before you make your decision, do take under consideration the scope of growth and employment in the IT sector. If you want to pursue your career in IT, SCIT would be the place for you to be.
Our next question is coming from Roy. Hey, I'm a final year student pursuing engineering through distance learning program. Am I eligible for ITBM and SCIT? Hi Roy, graduates from any recognized universities are eligible for SCIT. Even if it is a distance program, you can still apply.
The next question coming up is from Stuti. Hello, is there a provision for NRI students at SCIT? Yeah, Stuti, we have 15% seats reserved for NRI students at SCIT.
We have a next question coming from Prajakta. What is the batch size in SCIT? Prajakta, the current batch size of SCIT is 195 students. Our next question is from Delnaz. She asks, where is the institute located? Hi Delnaz, the SCIT campus is located in Hinjewadi Phase 1 in Pune. This area is a IT hub of Pune and you have all the known IT companies surrounding our campus.
The next question is from Prithvi. Are there any scholarships offered to students of SCIT? Okay Prithvi, the university provides scholarship for the topper of the first semester, provided the candidate maintains a CGPA of 7.5 in the further following semesters.
Our next question is from Harshil. He asks, can you let me know the basic guidelines for admissions to SCIT? Hi Harshil. To get an admission in SCIT, first you have to appear for the SNAP exam, after which you will be shortlisted for GDPI. After clearing the GDPI, you will get an admission call letter for the next batch.
Okay, we have a next question by Ruxan. She is asking, does SCIT accept scores of ZAT or CAT? I would like to tell you, Ruxan, that we don't accept ZAT or CAT scores. We accept only snap test scores. So snap test will happen somewhere in December. You'll have to give the snap test in order to take admission in SCIT.
Okay, so the next question we have is from Aditi. Aditi says, what is the snap cutoff for SCIT? Okay, Aditi, the cutoff for SCIT in the 2015 and 17 batch was 31 percentile, whereas the cutoff for 2016 and 18 batch will be provided later on the official website of SCIT.
Our next question is by Saloni. She is asking, hi, what events are conducted in the college? Hi Saloni, I would like to inform you that there are numerous events that we conduct in our college, starting from Samaram, where we welcome our freshers, then Surya Shibir Graffiti, which is our flagship event, then there is CSAM, Cyber Security Awareness Month, and all these events are managed and conducted by students itself. So Saloni, I hope I answered your question, and after this I would like to show you a small video of various events that take place in SCIT.
Okay, the next question is from Anirudh. Hi, do you have subjects for domains other than IT in your curriculum? Okay, Anirudh, the course we provide is Information Technology Business Management. So apart from subjects of information technology, we have subjects in domains like operations, marketing, finance and HR as well.
Okay, our next question is from Aditya. He's saying, as I am a fresher, do I need any certification to get admission for this course? Hi Aditya, no, certifications is not a mandate to take admission in MBA ITBM, but in case you have any certification, then it will be an added advantage to your profile.
Our next question is coming from Aman. Hi, can you please specify the job roles for data science? Hi Aman. Yes, even though data science is a new addition to our curriculum, there are a variety of roles which are offered for data science students, which include big data analytics, business development, business analytics, market analytics, business process management, social network and sentiment analysis, consumer behavior health sciences, behavior analytics and business process analytics.
Our next question is by Rohan. He's asking, are there any management quota seats available in SCIT? No Rohan, there are no management seats available in our college and we take admissions based solely on merit basis. So if you want to take admission in SCIT, you need to give SNAP exam that will happen in the month of December. So registration is on for SNAP as well as SCIT. You can fill the SNAP form and the SCIT form and take part in SCIT.
Our next question is from Rishi. Is there any sectional cutoff in SNAP test? No Rishi, there is no sectional cutoff in SNAP test. Your overall score will determine whether you get shortlisted for further interview rounds. So don't worry, just prepare for SNAP and give your best.
So next question is from Tanya. Does SCIT have tie-ups with any bank for financial assistance for students? Yes Tanya, we have tie-ups with Credila, Bank of Maharashtra, Syndicate Bank and Allahabad Bank, and these banks provide educational loans at a very concessional rate. So also at the time of admissions we have boards and banks coming up here and offer you loans and all. So you can visit the banks then.
We have a next question from Mirain. What are the specializations offered at SCIT? Hi Mirain, SCIT offers various kinds of specializations like systems, information security management, software solution management, IT infrastructure management and data science. If you need any further information about the subjects offered in each specialization, you can refer to our website.
There's a question by Prithvi. He says, hi, I am a BCom graduate. Would MBA ITBM course be beneficial in the long run? Hi Prithvi, it is not necessary for you to be an IT graduate. MBA ITBM offers a variety of specializations which will be obviously beneficial for you in the IT industry if you take up a course from here.
Our next question is from Nisha. Since there is a change in the SNAP structure, can I expect any change in the cutoffs this year? Hi Nisha. The cutoffs entirely depend on your SNAP scores. We cannot comment on it right now. So start working on your aptitude and appear for your SNAP test, which will be held in December. All the best.
We have a question by Stuti. She is asking, I have an experience of 6 months. Would I be considered as a fresher or lateral? Hi Stuti, people with less than 18 months of experience are considered as fresher here. So if you have 6 months, then you will be considered as a fresher in SCIT. But don't worry, we have lots of opportunities and companies coming up for freshers as well.
Our next question is from Mansi. Are graduation marks and previous work experience considered during placement? Hi Mansi, the criteria for placement in terms of academics and work experience entirely depends on the company which is recruiting. Also, if you perform well during your MBA course, it will add to your weightage.
Okay, the next question we have here is from Saurabh. He says, will certificates of extracurricular activities be considered during admissions for SCIT? Saurabh, the admissions at SCIT solely depends on your performance at the group discussion and personal interview as well as SNAP. But if you have any kinds of certificates, it will add extra weightage to your profile.
We have next question by Ramesh. He's asking, are there classes on weekends? Yes, Ramesh, there are certain classes that happen during weekends because we have guest lectures and faculty coming from industries to give lectures here. So we have certain classes on weekends as well.
Our next question is coming from Nidhi. Does SCIT provide MBA in distance education? No, Nidhi. SCIT does not provide distance courses. SCIT only provides MBA ITBM, which is a 2-year full-time course, and PGP ITBM, which is a 1-year full-time course, and both of them are residential.
Okay, the next question is from Kunal. Kunal says that I'm in my final year of graduation. Can I get admissions in SCIT in 2017? Yes, of course, Kunal, you can get admissions to SCIT in 2017. But for that, you will have to appear for SNAP, which will be held on 18th of December 2016. And if you are shortlisted based on your SNAP score, you will be called for the group discussion and PI rounds.
Okay, we have next question by Ria. She's asking, is there any medical assistance provided within the campus? Yes, Ria, we have a health center in our campus itself, so you get medical assistance 24/7 in the campus.
Our next question is from Aarti. Is SNAP mandatory for PGP ITBM course? No, Aarti, SNAP is not mandatory for PGP ITBM course. You will be directly shortlisted for your personal interview based on your profile. After clearing the personal interview, you will be enrolled into the PGP ITBM course.
Okay, the next question is from Anish. I have 6 months of work experience. Is PGP ITBM a suitable option? Okay, Anish, you need a minimum of 18 months of experience to apply for PGP ITBM course. And as I can see that you have 6 months of work experience, we would like to suggest that you enroll for MBA ITBM course, which is a 2-year full-time residential course.
We have next question coming up by Aditi. She's asking, what is the average package for PGP ITBM? Hi Aditi, the average package for PGP ITBM is 6.80 lakhs per annum for 2015-16 batch.
Okay, now as we are getting a lot of questions on the various committees and the specializations offered at SCIT, we would like to throw some light on the various committees at SCIT and also the specializations offered.
So as this is a techno-managerial college, we believe that students as future managers should take the ownership of organizing the events, and as most of our committees are student driven, all the decisions are made by the students regarding the events which happen in the college. Eklavya, that is the theatre club of SCIT. In this committee, students can showcase their acting skills through plays which are inspired by social, political, environmental issues, and also the students of Eklavya, they get a chance to perform in various competitions which happen in Pune as well as outside Maharashtra. Simbeats is another club, that is the dance club of SCIT. They perform on occasions and festivals, and also they take part in competitions outside SCIT as well. As responsible future managers, SCIT encourages students to contribute to the society by being a part of Institutional Social Responsibility Club. We also encourage budding entrepreneurs to showcase their leadership skills through the entrepreneurship cell of SCIT. We have various other committees like Drishtikon, Team Matrix, etc. In the college. These are also student-driven committee. You may check about these committees on the official website of SCIT, that is www.scit.edu.
Now coming to the various specializations offered by SCIT, let's start with the system specialization. The program aims at creating professionals who understand the business requirements and can deliver technology solutions to execute them. The course content is entirely industry driven, which facilitates learning of enterprise resource planning, service-oriented architecture, requirements engineering, enterprise performance management, process optimization using Six Sigma, and so on. The students here are trained to lead their future organizations and execute technology and manage technology projects. The roles offered by the IT industry for system specialization students are as follows: functional consultancy, ERP planning and implementation, requirements engineering, business analysis, Lean Six Sigma process consultant, quality management, process optimization, business process management, business development.
Another specialization offered at SCIT is Information Security Management. So SCIT's MBA ITBM course, it has become the first program in India to get the curriculum approved in alignment with the ISACA model curriculum for IS Audit and Control, third edition of it. Graduates of this program qualify for one year work experience towards the Certified Information Security Auditor CISA designation. The Information Systems and Security specialization is aimed at developing professionals who understand the business processes, information workflows and associated risks and are capable to devise strategies for an information secure organization with subjects ranging from the basic information security to a general overview of IT companies. The students are well equipped to provide the appropriate solutions to enterprise needs. Various profiles offered by this specialization are IT project advisory, information risk management, information security auditor and many more.
Another specialization offered at SCIT is software solution management. Students of MBA SSM handle technology with ease besides possessing managerial skills like business process analysis and project management. Besides, they also have knowledge of diverse domains like manufacturing, logistics, banking and finance. Pilot projects across all semesters in addition to 15-week internship program make the students adapt to take strategic decisions needed to arrive at the right solution. The students learn management information systems, principles of marketing, finance, HRM, data warehouse and business intelligence concepts. The roles offered with these specializations are project management, software architecture, quality verification, software solution development, business process analysis.
Another specialization offered by SCIT is IT infrastructure management. Emerging technologies such as unified communications, enterprise-wide network, and next-generation intelligent network solutions are expected to be used in unison to meet the growing needs of the organization. There is certain need of professionals who will act as a catalyst in the planning, design, deployment, and monitoring of such complex and large networks. This unique role demands a sound understanding of the business and technological domains. SCIT probed this need and designed a curriculum which imparts the NITI-specific management and technological know-how to the students. The roles offered for information technology infrastructure management students are IT infrastructure management services, network security and audit, network solution and design, IT advisory services, business development IMS, network infrastructure sales, infrastructure project management, data center management, BCP and DR concept.
Also this year we have a new specialization data science for MBA ITBM 2016-18 batch. For this data science specialization, I would like our director ma'am Dr. Dhanya Pramod to talk more about this specialization.
SCIT is also offering data science specializations since 2016. In this specialization, we are offering complete data life cycle, wherein we start with data acquisition, data management, data analytics and data reporting. So this specialization will fetch you job in domains in multiple verticals like manufacturing, healthcare, IT and also in FMCG companies. The specialization will also focus on machine learning and deep learning, wherein business insights can be gained from this data analytics.